She hands it to me, and I go, our bus driver. Today I'm gonna tell the story of how I learned to apologize. I know exactly where I was, how old I was, where I was exactly at the moment that I learned to apologize. You know, there's some business leaders today, I follow a couple of them, they've got some good stuff. One of them says, you never apologize. And I don't believe in that. I learned to apologize when I was in the 7th grade. And I'm gonna tell you that story. So I used to ride the bus to school every day, and had a bus driver, female bus driver, and she was nice and she was friendly, and I sat behind her on most days. And she had two radios in the car. One radio would announce things to all those sitting on the bus, and the other radio would communicate to like the bus yard or the corporate office. I still remember it to this day. But there's also this other microphone where you can make announcements to the bus. So one day I said to her, my memory is her name was Sue. I said, hey, can I say something onto that microphone? She should have known better. I was in the 7th grade. What was she thinking? She should have known better. So she said, sure. She hands it to me, and I go, our bus driver is a prostitute. I thought that'd be funny. That was not funny. And she was mad. She had entrusted me with the microphone, and I blew all her trust that quick by saying something terribly rude, and oh my goodness, who would say such a thing? A 7th grader. So the rest of the ride home was very chill, as you can imagine. So the next day, my memory is she only drove home. So the next day, I get out of school and I go and I get on the bus, and she says, oh, no, you cannot get on this bus. What do you mean I can't get on this bus? She said, you said something that was super rude yesterday, and you're not gonna get on this bus until you can apologize. I said, oh. She says, on this microphone to everybody on the bus. Oh, shoot. I'm faced with the reality of my blunder. So sure enough, I'm sitting there and the bus fills up. She's prepared to kick my butt off the bus, rightfully so. And at the right time, she says, can I have your attention, please? We have someone that would like to make an announcement. Hands me the microphone. Those are the only 2 times I got to touch the microphone, when I insulted her and when I apologized. And I don't ever remember apologizing in my life up until that point. I was nervous, I was anxious, I was fretting over the situation. It wasn't a good moment for me. And then I apologized. And said whatever I was gonna say into the microphone, I don't remember that. But what I remember is that I felt better. And she quickly said, very good. Feels better, doesn't it? Something like that. And it did feel better. And I learned from that point, when I step in it, and I've stepped in it a couple thousand times since then, that as quickly as I can apologize, sincerely apologize, because I don't ever do anything and step in it or blow it and not really feel bad about it. And when I feel bad about it and I've blown it, whatever, I've said something, I've done something, I've acted in a stupid way or whatever, as quick as I can apologize, say I'm sorry, ask for forgiveness, I always feel better. And I learned that in the 7th grade. It was probably the only thing worthwhile that I learned in all of middle school. I learned a lot of foul stuff and 4-letter words and everything else in middle school. Not much good. Middle school's tough. But that was a great life lesson that I learned, and I'm thankful for the bus driver that held me accountable for my stupid behavior. and would not allow me on the bus until I apologized for it. It was a good experience. In hindsight, that little lesson that I learned that over those 2 days has paid dividends. The idea that you should not apologize is bad advice, bad counsel. And like I said earlier, there are some business leaders I follow, and that one of them in particular I really like. But that's his position, is that you don't apologize for nothing. And I don't know. That's not for me. If I blow it, if I step in it, if I do something that's a misstep, I apologize and I move on. And it's served me well. So that's the lesson for today. If you step in it, which you will, you probably have today, quickly say you're sorry and all will be well.